Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna give you guys 6 quick tips on how to improve your English for free or on a budget. As we all know, language learning can get really expensive if you have to pay for lessons and workbooks and possibly exams on top of that. It becomes quite unaffordable, I think. So I'm going to give you 6 personal recommendations, 6 things that I have personally used to help me with my language learning. Okay, so the first one, which is probably an obvious one, because if you're watching my video, you're probably using it right now, but it is YouTube. YouTube is fantastic. There are so many different types of videos available. You can watch so many different types of vloggers or people who do actually teach English online. I personally watch YouTube most days. I'd say young people now tend to watch YouTube more than they watch TV. It really helps me with my understanding and it's great for picking up new vocabulary too. Okay, the next one some of you may have heard of is a site called ITALKI. On this platform, you can find teachers or tutors. So obviously, if you want to have lessons online with a teacher or tutor, you will need to pay. But you can also meet people online for free. Again, it's something I have used and still use now. I receive so many messages every week from people that want to do like an online language exchange. So all you need to do is kind of agree where and when. So I always use Skype and you can talk to people for free. And obviously I'll help someone with their English and then in return they will help me with my Italian. So it has to be fair, obviously, but it's a really great platform to get in contact with people that can help you. And the next one is something I've recently discovered, and that is podcasts. They're great for when you're kind of walking somewhere or if you have to take public transport, you can just listen to them. And once again, they are free. So I listen to a range of different podcasts in Italian. It's something I like to do when I'm on the bus. I appreciate not everyone takes the bus, but that's just an opportunity that I have to listen to them. And again, you have access to so many different types of podcasts, ones that are focused on teaching, and then you have other ones which could be useful just for picking up new language and again comprehension. So it's not on your iPhone already, you can just go to the App Store and download podcasts. Okay, if you're someone who prefers meeting people in person, because I do really enjoy meeting people in person, not just online, a great way to do that is through Facebook. So when I came back to the UK, I wanted to meet new Italian people here so I could continue with my language learning. So I found a page on Facebook and I got accepted into the group. And I just put a message on there being like, hey, I've just come back from Italy and I can offer help with your English in return for you helping me with my Italian. So it's like a language exchange. So it's free and fair. And I received so many messages straight away pretty much. And yeah, so I've now met some different people on there and you can just agree where you would like to meet them. So I tend to just go and meet people in a cafe or a bar, kind of a social environment, obviously. And yeah, it's a great way to meet new people. So I really recommend that one. Another one, which I like, but I have to say can be a little bit difficult. It's probably better for people with a higher level of English, but that is Netflix. So obviously you can get subtitles on Netflix, which is fantastic. So that's something extra to help you. And personally, I have watched some series in Italian, but what I found works better is to first watch the series in English and then after in Italian. That just it was just a little bit easier for me because then I kind of understood the context and the storyline, so I was able to follow a lot easier. Whereas if I'd have watched it straight away in Italian, probably I wouldn't have caught all of the main points and maybe I would have got a little bit lost. So personally for me, that's what I like to do. But obviously if you're quite a high level, probably you'll be able to manage without doing that. But yeah, you have that option there if you need it. Okay, and the last one I have for you is that you guys can listen to songs in English. I personally quite like doing this. It's not something I do all the time, but occasionally, yes, because I find with songs, you listen to them on repeat just simply because you like the song, and without even having to think about it, the words kind of get stuck in your brain. You know that when you're walking around all day kind of singing a song? So I find it's a great way to learn new words or phrases without having to really try. And again, anyone can do it. You can just put it on the music on your phone or have it playing while you're in the house, I don't know, cleaning or washing up or something. So it's just on in the background, but I think naturally your subconscious will kind of pick it up and yeah, you'll kind of take it in without having to really, really try and sit down and learn the words. Okay guys, so those were my 6 recommendations for you. Like I said, I've personally used all of these things and they work really well for me. And I think they can work really well for you guys too. So give them a go and let me know down below which ones are your favorite. And if you have any more suggestions as well, that would be really helpful. So have a wonderful day as always, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.